Alright, PlayStation Doom continues, and I did have some microphone issues here, and for whatever reason, I recorded this already, but fortunately I did have a backup save, so I could kind of fall back to the previous level, because my microphone was on, but the software, I had to, boot the, recording software. But anyways, this is MAP32 mining facility by Rollcard Gamer 45. So there's some shotgun guys around here. We can use our single shotgun to snipe them out. There are a handful of shotgunners around this half of the map as well. Let's clear this warehouse first. Nothing too dramatic here. And if you go through this door right here, you'll find a super shotgun. And it's hunting season once again. Demon hunting this time around. And secret number 1. With a pack, so it's a pretty good thing to be able to find one so early on. So let's move on and kill that specter down here. There are actually multiple ways to go now, but more about that later on. I'll use my single shotgun around here because there aren't really that powerful enemies around here. Mostly some shotgun guys, a handful of demons and zombies, so nothing terrible. And this will take us to the yellow key. Let's be careful because there are some shotgun guys in the distance. And they like to usually emerge around that corner, and I've actually done that myself a few times. I've been a little bit too impatient for my own good, and I've just, run around this corner and then got, hit, point blank a few times. So, not a good idea. And as it usually tends to be, keys are valuable, and all those monsters that have been waiting for us inside those monster closets, possibly even months, finally get to emerge and unleash their rage upon us. So, and with the yellow key, we do have 2 options. This is the so-called main yellow door. This will take you to the red key, and then there's the optional yellow door. So, and there's a chain gunner in the distance. Something you didn't really see in MAP32 of PlayStation Doom, the original game, of course. Let's be careful because we got some shotgun guys still. There's a mega armor and then there's a chain gun, but I don't want to take it yet. Of course, I could take the chain gun, but I don't know. Oh, I was lucky enough because I was kind of afraid that, that chain gun would have been on top of that armor, so because I want to take that armor much later on. And let's go down this waterway. Snipe these guys. Well, good luck with that, Mr. Demon. You're gonna need a red key in order to even have a chance killing that zombie. And there's the red key, and more monsters. And there's a soul sphere. And as you can tell, it can't be accessed from the exit area, but we need a red key, which we just got. There's a red door, let's kill that guy, and then there's the one last enemy in here, which is a chain gunner. I want to have 100 health. there's not actually that much health around. I mean, these normal health pickups. There aren't too many of them. Mostly stimpaks, and I think there might be one or maybe one medkit out there somewhere. So it's just mostly these small health pickups. I think there's a single medkit around here. Yeah. And now I'll go here and get that one. Come on. We need more shells. Has anybody... Oh, there was a rocket too. Well, I guess 51 is all we're gonna get. So now, let's go back to the exit area, and you wonder how to get that soul sphere. It's fairly obvious. Walk to the exit door, and... Oh, I want to get that. And that one too. Alright, so now we should have everything. It's a small map, but you should expect such maps, because we're so early on, because we're at the beginning of this campaign, so... But yeah, that's mining facility. Yeah, it's funny how I played this map previously. It took me exactly the same amount of time to complete, because I do have a backup save, so it took me 6 minutes and 13 seconds exactly to complete it at that time. But anyways, this is the second map. We got the super shotgun, backpack, mega armor, and a soul sphere. Oh yeah, and of course the chain gun. So I'd say it's a pretty generous map too, and this is the kind of stuff that we're going to be needing in the long run, because we got Doom 2 enemies heading our way. We got chain gunners now. They're I'd say more common than they were in USC Fail, to say the least. And then we got Revenants and some other dudes coming up later on. So it's a short map, and this map was one of the original Fallen Earth maps, or the first version of Fallen Earth had 7 levels in it, and Rockhard Gamer 45, he sent me those levels, and those 7 levels were kind of a catalyst that triggered PlayStation Doom Reloaded, in a way, you could kind of say. And this is one of the original levels. It was slightly modified from the earliest versions, and same applies to the other 7 levels. And I think 6 of them remain as of now. And the only level that didn't make it was the 7th level, which was a Dead Simple inspired level. And Rockhard Gamer 45, he wasn't too happy with that map, so he rejected it and, replaced it with his all-new MAP37. But there's a long way for us to go before we can even reach MAP37. But yeah, that's map 32. Nothing too terrible. A couple of hit scanners and some imps. Not as many hit scanners, and certainly not as cramped as the Underhalls was in case of Doom 2. But that's a pretty good map, I'd say. So let's move on to map 33, UAC Wastes. And let's save the game. Where's the backup save? I'll save it right here. It's always good to have a save game level or 2 previous. Something that you should have probably learned, at least in case of Final Doom, when you would reach one of the secret levels in Plutonia, where they say that, you should have a save game level or 2 previous. So, but yeah, with that we're all done. So next time we will be playing map 33. So with that we're all done. So thanks for the company, and see you around.